ship was filled with mostly dickheads. But Nasha, she's always loved me. That's when everything changed.
Let me start. Toni, do you think your character is a terrible person? Do you think she knows she's a terrible person, or does she just not care?
That's a good question.
I don't think she cares. She's too narcissistic to see beyond herself. I think she thinks she and her husband are doing the best for everybody. She doesn't see beyond their own little bubble. Very colourful bubble. Very luxurious bubble.
Very luxurious bubble. Yeah.
I was going to say, Naomi, Nasha pretty quickly falls for Mickey. Did you come up with a reason why, or did director Bong actually tell you?
We never really figured out a reason why. I mean, it's kind of, I think many different things. I think there's an animal attraction. I think that she sees something in him that is quite special. I think ultimately she gives him the time to reveal himself as a really cool person, which no one else is doing on this ship. It's kind of absurd that everyone's just like, you're gonna die anyway. You know, and she gives him the time and becomes attracted to the person that he is. So I think, you know, that's how I formulated it in my mind. And to be honest, there was moments, because they are so unlike each other, we were like, how did they find each other? But I think it's cool that they did.
Fate.
I'm a huge fan of the way director Bong sets up his shots and just his direction in general. Can you both talk about working with him and maybe which shot or sequence ended up being the one that was the toughest to pull off, or one that you ran into a whole bunch of difficulties and needed to tweak to get it right?
I find it fascinating how he works.
Yeah.
I'd never worked this way before.
No.
I mean, he is completely aware of what the film is going to be before we even start. He's edited it. He knows it shot by shot, moment by moment. So you never shoot entire scenes. It's always just incremental moments. Got that. And being out, at first it was quite jarring, but being able to just really focus in on one moment and nail it is such a good feeling.
Yeah.
And he makes it so fun on set that it just became like...
It just rolls.
Yeah.
It rolls on. And you stop looking at it like scenes and you start looking at it as moments instead.
It's like life.
Yeah.
It's moments.
Basically.
Yeah.
I think for me, the hardest but most rewarding one was the prison scene, because it took a really long time to do.
How long did that take?
It took about a week, maybe a week and a half. Yeah. Wow. Because because it was these open prison bar cells, our incredible DOP had to light it in very specific ways for each frame. So it just took a really long time to do. However, in that week and a half, I had so much fun. And I can't... Yeah, just locked in cage. I was like, which cage am I? I
think that's when I met you guys. I arrived to come in and say hi. And you guys were all locked up.
And we were just in little cages, being like, hi, Toni. But again, it's just a part and parcel, and you got really used to it. There was just something so easygoing about this set that I really didn't anticipate.
Yeah.
I already have to stop. I'm just going to say congrats.
Sorry. Thank you.
Good luck with the rest of your speed dating.
Thank you. Thank you so much.